Hello? What? Hello, folks. So I made a bit of cake. I'm the professional. I'm sorry. I need a quick sugar rush. Starving. You alright? Happy VE Day, and to commemorate VE Day, I've done the old 1940s gear, which those of you who see me on stage realise that this is what I wear anyway, so that wasn't a great departure. Hello, first one in. Hello, oh, I know that. NHS person. Is that Lauren? Samantha, of course, it's hello, Samantha. You alright? Hello, darling. How you doing? You alright? Number one. You win number one tonight. How you doing? Leave my love. How are you? Tuned in early. Make sure the poem's done, love. Don't worry, that's safe. Your bullies, your prizes, they're safe. They're safe. Right. Hello, Jazz. You alright, love? Got me 9C. You know, just I thought, well, you know, to commemorate this auspicious event. Hello, James. I would don the old 1940s gear, which, as you know, I tend to wear on stage, so it wasn't a massive effort for me. But hello, Polly. Hello, darling. Hello, Jazz. So, yeah. How's your Fridays? All good? All good? Watching while cooking dinner. What you got, Sam? Anything nice? What are you having? You having? Share it with us. I'm starving. I have to get a bit of cake in. Starving. Smell the food downstairs. It's not chicken. Someone will ask later on, I know. That's a face I don't recognise. Whose face is that? Say hello. Oh, I don't know whose face that is. There's a face on here that I don't recognise. Who is it? It's not Emma. You don't look like that, Emma. It's not Emma. It's not Emma, is it? Oh, it might be Daisy. Is that you, Daisy? Are you wearing a light blue top with like white stripes on it? Oh, Glenn. Hello, Anthony. Rump steak before work. You go to work, Sam? Do you work? You work in hospital, Sam? I can't remember. Apologies. Bit of rump steak. Can't be a bit of rump, can you, Sam? Hey, got a bit of rump steak. Hey, lovely, lovely. I don't think I've got anything as nice as that. Might be. It smells like pasta downstairs. That could be it. Hey, Glenn. How's everyone? You alright? Happy Friday. Happy VE Day. Happy VE Day. Done anything nice? It's been a lovely day as well, isn't it? Easy. I thought it was you, Daisy. Well, I realised, you know, I'm still not clear. I'm sorry, Daisy, but how do we know each other? Just remind me. You've told me before, and I honestly, you know, the old mind's going, you know. Apologies. Just tell me. NHS nurse A&E. Give it up for Samantha. Did you see the poem I wrote about for you lot, Sam? Did you see that earlier on? I'm not sure if you were tuning in then. You had a great day, or it is a great day, James? It is a great day. Is that what you're saying? What a great day. I'm going to open the window. It's so great. I'm going to open the window. There you go. To commemorate the day I've opened the window. What a great day. Honestly, I'm your stalker. Oh, I think you did say that before, didn't you? I think you did say that before. Love it. I love stalkers. I don't mind. I'm not too big for stalkers. Yeah, man, I'm not too big for my boots. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll never get too big for a stalker. Or E. You know, it's good. It's good. You know, it means someone wants you. It means someone wants you in life, doesn't it, eh? Hello, Mark. How you doing? Lauren, I like the day. A Sainsbury's shop, then sunbathing the rest of the day. Love it. Sounds like Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Hello, my love. How are you? Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe. I hope you're well. Hope things are nice down there in the West Country. Hello, you're right. So I've got me 1940s gear on today, darling. You know what I mean? So if you like, you know, like what happened was obviously the war came, and we got evacuated. Shut up. Got evacuated out into the country, like, you know what I mean, out to Essex. Oh, drop me pen. And yeah, but where's my fag? Oh, I did have a fag on. Oh, what's that guy? Oh, it's here. All right. There you go. That's better, isn't it? That's better. Yeah, Daisy, it's very showbiz to have a stalker, darling, you know? You know what I mean? Up the old apple affairs. Oh, it's lovely old days, you know what I mean? Leave your back door open, can you? Hey, in the old days, you should love it. Come home, leave your back door open, right? You come home, place was flooded, full of fox shit. Yeah. Leave your back door open. Lovely. Lovely. So, quite a bit thin on the ground tonight. There's only 17 of you. I wonder where everyone is. I wonder where everyone is tonight. Start sharing, people. I don't know where everyone is. Hello, Russ. Where's the regulars tonight? Where's Wayne? Where are the Harpers? Where's Steve Dawson? Where's Ocky? Hey? Where's all the usual? Where are they all tonight? I didn't start early, did I? It's all right, Russ, mate. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. It's all right, son. Don't worry. Don't matter. You're a little bit late. It's all right. Nothing happened, to be honest. It wasn't a great start to the show. I started very poorly, Russ, to be honest. A bit lacklustre, you know. Sorry, those people who came in at the beginning. It's a bit rubbish, wasn't it? I don't know why. It's one of those days, isn't it? You know. I went out, I did some keepy up. 261 keepy uppies I did today. See, what I've done since I started the old Keep Me Uppies, what I've started doing is every day I say to myself, I've got to do 1,000 of them, right? I can't do 1,000 in one go, but I've got to do 1,000. I won't come home until I've done 1,000. And as part of that today, I did 261. Beat my record by 165. No, not that many. By 65, because it was 196 before. So, you know, big up for me, don't you think, guys? I'll keep you guys. So I did that, and a little bit knackered. I think that's the problem. Do you know, I'm a little bit knackered now. Do you know what I mean? Look, well, those of you who see me on stage will know that this is how I look all the time on stage. But those of you who haven't, this is to commemorate VE Day, 1940s. All right, doing a bit of that, giving a bit of that. So what's happening today, folks? Well, the usual stuff. I didn't even look up the what's happened today thing. Well, it's obvious what's happened today, isn't it? Really, we don't really need to talk about it. We know what happened today, don't we? What a great day. Tracy Payne. Tracy, hello Trace, how are you, my love? It was your birthday the other day, Tracy, wasn't it, as I recall? Can we give it, I think about a week ago, doesn't matter. Can we say happy birthday to Tracy? Tracy's watching. It's nice to see you on here, love. So today, we've got to go. You're going already? All right, Daisy. All right, Daisy, bye, my love. Enjoy your dinner. Don't know what you got. You ain't got rump steak, have you, like Sam? He's got rump steak going on. So, anyway, what was I saying? So today, I thought I'd theme it a bit today. Yeah, the theme today is going to Paul Luxon. Hello, Paul. Hello, mate. How are you? Daryl Emma Davison up there in the Midlands. Hello, Emma. How are you? We started chatting, but we lost you. How are you, my love? You well? Hope you're well, like the families. I hope you're all good. Hope you're all good, love. God, I met Emma years ago in Jongleurs, Birmingham or Nottingham. I think it was Birmingham, wasn't it? So, what was I saying? So, yeah, so everything's sort of... Oh, hello. Hello, Emma. Thanks for it. It's very kind of you. Very how kind for you to call me that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll take that. No one else talks to me like that, you see. You lot take me for granted. No one else calls me sexy, do you? Take me for granted because you know I'm going to be here at 7 o'clock. You don't buy me anything. You know, don't buy any nice things. Just take me... See, she comes on evening sexy. See, she cares. Anyway. So today, it's all themed today, so bear that in mind. The music, the film, the Who Am I, it's all got a theme. Theme's obvious, isn't it, really? You've been in the garden all afternoon for VE Day, have you? Good. Oh, of course it's bank holiday. Yeah, of course it is, isn't it? It's bank holiday, so they changed it. I wonder what people are doing now. I reckon people are doing different stuff, aren't they? I didn't think of that. It's different, especially... It's different for a comedian as well as the fact that it's different because of what's going on. It's also different for a comedian. Was it 10 years ago? Jesus Christ, Emma. Because, like, we don't... See, bank holidays mean nothing to us. Do you know what I mean? Especially if they fall at the weekend. It's just another working day for us. So, I don't get that buzz. Don't forget to put the coffee link up. I won't say... No, I did put it up, darling. I put it up always. It always goes up. It's KOFI. And at the end of the show, I always put it up there. Or at least I think I did. Do I? I do. I do. If anyone else has looked for it and doesn't know what the coffee link is, tell me. But I do it. But I'll just maybe do a different, do it in a different way because I could be doing something wrong. But I do it. So should we do a quiz first? Should we do one of the quizzes? Let's do Who Am I, shall we? Yes. Let's do Who Am I. So here we go. Who am I? I was born in South London in 1958. Lorraine, hello Lorraine. You're just in time for the Who Am I, Lorraine. Alright, you're just in time. Happy VE Day, Lorraine. Just in time. The way it works, well, it's obvious how it works. If you get it, you get to ask me a question. That's a prize for the Who Am I. Whoever gets it, you ask me any question you like and I will answer it honestly. Any question. And I promise I'll answer it honestly. As long as I don't get myself in trouble. Right. Who am I? I was born in South London, 1958. I am one of the highest grossing actors of all time. So born in South London, 1958. One of the highest grossing actors of all time. Who am I? Mickey Flanagan. No. No, Lauren. No. Mickey Flanagan. Was that actually the answer to that question? Or are you winding me up? Are you talking about something else? Did I ask another question? Out. Or did I say out? Did I say out? Something? Did I? So another clue. Born in South London, 1958. One of the highest grossing actors of all time. I think I need to give you another clue. Oh, mind you, normally you're already throwing guesses at me. It's because there's not many of you, isn't there? And all the big hitters are out having barbecues or something, aren't they? No, you hadn't said the actor at that point. Oh, jumping the gun. Blimey. Jumping the gun. He wasn't born in 1950. He's not that old. Mickey Flanagan's not old. What was I saying? So, yeah. So, let's go for it. So, let's do it one at a time. And I have won numerous accolades, including an Oscar in 2017. So, this actor, born in 1958, one of the highest grossing actors of all time, he won an Oscar in 2017. Who are we talking about? Which actor are we talking about? Who are we talking about? I have a feeling you're going to struggle with this one, to be honest. Well done, Daryl. You're not, clearly. Well done, Daryl. Well done, Mark. But you just missed out. Daryl got you, mate. And like, oh, you're all chipping in now. But it was, who does that? Was Daryl, wasn't it? It was Daryl. Daryl Taylor. Well done, mate. I'm going to write that down here. Daryl. Well done, son. You won. It was Gary Oldman. Yes, Deptford boy, you got it. Gary Oldman. I was going to say, my sister is also a well-known actress, and although much less famous than me, is seen far more often on screen. And the final clue would have been, not the next clue would have been, I've been married 5 times. Did you know he's been married 5 times? Including Leslie Manville and Uma Thurman. To Cuda from Tulsa. Of course you can, Anthony. Can we say happy birthday to Cuda from Tulsa? Who's Cuda? That's a nickname, presumably, Anthony. Who's that? Hello, Tony. And the last one, I played one of the greatest statesmen the world has ever known. We'll fight them on the beaches and all that. Gary Oldman, family ties, they beat me. Right, okay. Just say that, Sally and Layla Morse. Oh, I was going to just say that. Yeah, well, Layla Morse, yeah, his sister. Yeah. So there you go, Gary Oldman. So Daryl, mate, the prize for this is ask me any question you like, mate, anything you've ever wanted to know about me. I don't imagine for a minute you've given it a moment's thought. Why would you? But do now and ask me a question. I'll answer you honestly. Might even be funny. It was yesterday, wasn't it? It was yesterday. It was very funny when I was asked. Well, actually, it was Wayne, wasn't it? Wayne's sister asked me to spill the beans on him, and I told the story of how he let me have his keys to his Capri so I could lose my virginity. So, Daryl, think on, mate. What are you going to go with? Well done for winning that. Good stuff. So, I'll let Daryl have a little think about that. And Natasha Allen is watching. So, let's have a second. And let's respect the fact that Natasha Allen is... Hello, Natasha. How are you? How are you, my love? You well? How did you get wind of this? It's great to see you. Long time. Very long time. Hope you're well. I hope the family's well, Natasha. This is the first time I think you've been here. Am I right? It's just madness. Just me chatting nonsense, really. And we have quizzes. We have some... what do we have? A bit of humour. Don't we? A bit of humour, I think it's fair to say. We have quizzes. We have story. I'll read a poem, which today is VE Day, unsurprisingly. Ocky, where you been, mate? Ocky, where you been, eh? Have I started at late or something? Or early, I should say. Where you been, mate? People are coming now. Oh, honestly, people... Oh, you're on parade. That's the thing. And people been out, like, having street parties, kind of, roughly. That sort of thing. Is that what's been going on? Is that what's going on? It's a lovely day for it, isn't it? Shame about the old social distancing, really. Sainsbury's. Ah, yeah, Sainsbury's on a Friday night. What's it like? Is it packed? I bet it is, isn't it? Well, as packed as it can be. Oh, Bill's late as well. What's happening? Oh, you lot, I can normally rely on you. I'm good, just my first time appeared on my feed. Hey, you know, we're all good, cheers, Natasha. Good to see you on here, my love. Good to see you on here. And we're all good, yeah, we're all good, thanks, hon. Shame we should have been up there having a wedding, shouldn't we? Not ours, obviously, but a wedding. Your brother's wedding, but not your brother's, your uncle's wedding. Uncle's, I think. But yeah, because of this, obviously, we haven't. We'll have to do it next year. Paul looked up. Empty. What, Sainsbury's is empty, was it, Paul? Hockey. Sorry. Maybe I'll pop down there because I've got to get some squash. I've run out of squash. I've stopped eating tried to stop eating sugar, and I like squash. So I'm taking the old no added sugar squashes on board, which they tell me are carcinogenic, but isn't everything? I don't know. So anyway, the orange and mango, that Robinson's one, I'm right on that. I'm all over that. It's lovely. But they've sold out down at Co-op and they haven't refreshed their stock. So, yeah, so I need to go somewhere and get it. Unless, if you, one of you lot wants to drop some by, that'd be much appreciated. You know where I live. Peaky Jerry's. Oh, I see you going with that. Peaky Blinders. Hello, Becky Swift. Hi, Becky, you alright? 1940s, love. You know what I mean? Commemoration. That's what's happening here. His my uncle's wedding was June. I know, Tash. I know, my love. It's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame. But hey, doesn't matter. We'll be there. With bells on. Alright? So it's time for quiz 2. Daryl, you still haven't come up with questions, son. Sort yourself out. So it's question 2. I think we'll do the film. Do the film. Now, all those, you know how it works, guys. You know how it works. I'm going to not enact a film, just to give a little clue to a film. And here we go. We'll work this out. Right, this is the film, right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. I need to get up and walk for this. I'll bend down. I'm walking. This is me walking, right? Walking. So I'll do that again, right? This is where my acting comes in. You know what I mean? My left foot. It's where my acting comes in. Am I dressed up? Oh, are you? Yeah, I'm dressed up. 1940s, Becky. Yeah, well, I do dress like this as it goes. Right, anyway, this is the film. I'm walking. This is me walking, man. What was that? Don't know where you got Gilbert Grape from, but anyway, my acting's obviously not as good as it should be. It's back, Bill. Back, mate. You see what's going on there, folks? I'll try and do it. The walk's irrelevant, really, but anyway, I'll try and do it when I'm sitting down. So I'm walking. I've gone. What's going on there? What's going on there? If there are any people, by the way, in drama and acting or anything there, watching what I do at 7 o'clock, then I like, no, Lauren, but good shout. Then, you know, give me a shout, because it's Melanie Sunderland, who's not from Polly Drake, Polly Hubble. It's all right, it's over. It's over. I didn't even realise Polly was here. Babe's got to go salt XT. Oh, all right, my love. See you later, darling. Polly, you know, Hurt Locker. That's what's going on there, wasn't it? It was a locker. Polly knows. I mean, thanks to my fantastic acting and her powers of deduction. Polly, once again, you are spectacular. You know that. Spectacular. I can't even remember what the prize is for that one, to be honest. Let me put your name down here, Polly. 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 Just put Polly. I don't need to write this. I'm quite slow. Give me some time, because I ain't got a clue. We already won one, Darryl. Oh, you mean for the question? It's all right, Darryl, mate. Take your time, son. Take your time. Well, don't take too much, because ain't got that much left. But so when I'm Polly, it was Hurt Locker, guys. You see what I was doing there? I was going, thank you, Polly. Thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot. Stick it in your pipe and smoke it, Idris. Stand down, Idris. Gerry's in town. It's great, isn't it? The way I did it. It was, I mean, how everyone didn't get it immediately, I'd never know, really. To be honest. Hurt Locker. I was going into it, I was opening my locker, and as I pulled away, I hurt myself. You know, Hurt Locker. You see? It's genius. Right, let's read something. Shall I do the poem now? Or do you think I should do that at the end? I don't know. The VE, because it's not funny, obviously. You know what I mean? I don't know whether to do it now or at the end. Or should I read the book? What do you reckon, guys? Shall I put the book at the end? Because that's funny, isn't it? I don't know. You tell me. Book or poem? But as I say, the poem's about VE Day, so it's not funny. Hello, Ben. You all right, mate? And also the book's up. So the book, sorry, is funny, and obviously I like to put it at the end because it's funny. But on the other hand, it is VE Day, and maybe it'd be better to put that at the end. What do you think? It's your show, guys. As I've said before, you produce the show effectively. I'm just your conduit. Conduit. Funny word, conduit, isn't it? Conduit. Anyway, I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what I do before I make my mind up. So I'll do the music quiz. Polly, what you gonna what do you want? Polly, guest. I know I'm back on the guests a bit. I'm backing them up, but Polly, you can guess, you know, choose a guest for next week. Choose a guest for next week, Polly. That's what you can do. Let me just get this music up. What did you say about the poem or the thing? I should make my own mind up, really. I don't know what to ask you. But let's do the tune. Remember, it's themed, isn't it? You've probably got that already. I think you've sussed that already. So the first one was obviously Gary Oldman, who played Winston Churchill. Second one was A Hurt Locker, which obviously, is that about Vietnam probably, isn't it? I'm not even sure. It's definitely a war film. So, here's the song. Whoever gets this song gets to choose the poem that I do tomorrow. Tomorrow will be more vibrant. I know tonight, because it's VE Day and all that. Tomorrow, be back on track. Yep, at the end for the poem. You reckon? Carol's called it. That's what's going to happen. So I'm going to do the song. Then I'm going to do the book. And at the end of the day, I'm going to do the poem. So here we go. This is the song, guys. Artist and song. Stop that talking. I could talk all night, 'cause I've been sleepwalking whilst I was putting the word to rights. Oh, well, Oggy, thank God for that, actually, to be fair. I had to stop it early because they keep telling me off for playing too much. No, Oggy's got it, mate. Oggy's got it. Oliver's Army. Elvis Costello and the Attractions. Oliver's Army. Oggy's got it, mate. Smashed it. Straight in there. Well done, Oggy. So, Oggy, have a think. Sorry, Joe. And you'd have had to put Elvis Costello in there as well, Joe. Yeah, I can't be doing favours, you know. Yeah, well done. You're all getting, it's not Ellis, but I get what's happening there with the keyboard. But no, it was Elvis Costello and the Attractions. Oliver's Army is here to stay. Oliver's Army is on the way. And I would rather be anywhere else but here today. It's a decent impression, isn't it, of Declan McManus? You reckon? Hello, Abby. How you doing? You all right, love? Well, what time's you call this? Hey, you haven't been here for a few days and you're rocking at 20 past. Gone 20 past, love. Come on. Send a note next time, will you? Oh, Linda. How are you, my love? You well? How's your boy and my daughter? Is he looking after her? I'm sure he is. Poem topic hats, Paul. Right. You always choose interesting topics, you do, Paul. That'll be funny. So, hats. So, tomorrow's poem will be about hats. Be interesting. Well, I don't know where I'm going to go with that. Be interesting. Very interesting. Right. It's time for a reading, isn't it, I think? So you'd like me to do my book first, and we'll do the poem at the end. Hello, Michelle. How you doing? Do we know each other? Say hello. Just get in the bath, Linda. Bit TMI there, my love, but enjoy that. And are you taking me in with you? I mean, you taking your phone or whatever with you? If you are, be careful, won't you? Make sure it's not plugged into anything. Where am I? Right, bear with me. I need to find. Here we go. I'm right about where the usual are. No, I don't know. I forgot where I am. Sorry, folks. Oh, Trace, you're late, aren't you? Blimey. Here we go. So we're at the point where Pearl. So this is Life of Pearl. This is my book, and we're at the point where Pearl has basically been asleep for a long time. All right? She's getting ready to go out, and she's been asleep for a long time. No, that's not where she is. That's wrong as well. I'm trying to find something to speak about. No, after that, ignore that. I put some marks where I should have been, and right. Okay, here we go. On Friday, Pearl woke up as usual in the fireplace. She only slept there because she'd run out of pillows and her bed was uncomfortable without them. She stood up, let out a huge fart, and made her way to the kitchen, where she cleaned her tooth, then began to prepare breakfast. She didn't want to have a large meal because she knew she'd be eating that evening and wanted to make sure she could get into her trousers still. With that in mind, she had a full English, a continental, and a leftover curry from the autumn of 1942. It was going to take a while to cook, so she did a bit of gardening whilst the food prepared. Her garden was quite large and could be seen from the moon, so it took some tending. And once at a dinner party, Buzz Aldrin mentioned the state of her begonias, and she wasn't going to risk that again. Whilst in the middle of trimming her bush, she noticed that her house was slightly on fire. She ran out of the fire-retardant fudge, so threw some stones at it that she'd been growing in her garden. After 73 throws and a little help from one of those bush fire planes en route from Australia to Shrewsbury, her house was razed to the ground. Fortunately, she was insured by Direct Union and Bangley, who replaced all the contents of her home, including the actual building, within 37 minutes. The insurance man commented on her luck that she'd opted for third-party fire and theft, as previously she'd only opted for theft. Ironically, her previous house had been stolen, so she was lucky then too. They'd managed to save most of her breakfast, so she sat down in front of the radio and ate her seared melon and poached bacon rissoles. She washed the dishes and began the evening's preparation. She had a bath, just like Linda, a shower and a wash, and a valet from the Polish guys who work by the traffic lights. She dropped her towel, stood in front of her log fire and applied moisturiser. Her Nivea had run out, so she opted for I Can't Believe It's Not Moisturiser. This was an odd title because it clearly wasn't. In fact, it was WD-40, but she loved the feel of it. By 3:30, she was ready. Her cab was booked for 8:30, so she had time to kill. She went about smashing some clocks and burned a couple of watches. By now it was 3:37, so she hadn't achieved a great deal. She decided instead to crochet to crochet a filing cabinet and finish the Sudoku puzzle she started in 1941, just before her bedroom was bombed. She just realised that she put 3 8s in the same row when the doorbell rang. It was the cabbie. She got so engrossed in her puzzle and crocheting, it was now time to go. She put her wellies on and got in the cab. So that's where we are, guys. That's where we're going to leave it for now. Exciting, isn't it? It's getting very exciting. It's getting to a climax. It's not a climax. It's miles away from a climax. Cliffhanger. Linda, why have you written the singer? I'm intrigued. All the last I know is you were getting in the bath. And now you've written the singer. And I'm not sure what you're talking about. And maybe it's too late because maybe you're already in the bath. I don't know. Let me know. Linda, by the way, is my eldest daughter's boyfriend's mum. It's nice, isn't it? Anyway, shall I do the poem now? Shall we do the poem? It's gone quick. It seems. I always say that, don't I? I always say it's gone quick. Pearl's the singer. Pearl. Oh, Life of Pearl. See what you mean. It's not about Pearl, whatever her name was, actually, but wouldn't that be interesting? If any of you know Pearl, the singer, what was her name? It was, don't tell me. Pearl's the singer. It was, Pearl's the singer. What's the bleeding, what was her name? Elkie Brooks. Elkie Brooks, Pearl's the singer. Pearl's the singer. I could make it about her, couldn't I, really, actually? Because it's not finished. It could go that way. I don't know where it's going to go, this story, you see. I could do that. I might do that. Make it about Pearl the singer. Get Elkie Brooks involved. Maybe she'll sponsor me. Crystal Gale. No, it was Elkie Brooks. Was it Crystal Gale? No, it was Elkie Brooks. Wasn't Crystal Gale. Crystal Gale was, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue, don't it make my brown eyes blue. It wasn't, that's not a great impression, to be fair, but what did I come back to? You came back to me doing an impression, not a good one, to be fair, of Elkie Brooks. No, Elkie Brooks. Crystal Gale. Because Oggy thought Crystal Gale did Pearl's the singer, but he didn't. It was Elkie Brooks, wasn't it? Pearl's the singer. What'd she do? I can't remember. Hello, Stefan. How you doing? Right, you're in time for the VE Day poem, guys. This is what you asked for. This is what you're getting. Put your light on. Just give it a bit of atmosphere. So, VE Day, guys. Here we go. Anyway, it's here. This is what it is. I hope you like it. I did my best with quite a sort of solemn subject. And, yeah. Anyway, let's see how we go. Here we go. Whew, right. Men. We never learn and we never will. We were warring then and we're warring still. From each new dawning generation, from superpower to small nation, we seem to be unable to gather round a table and reach a simple compromise that means that, well, no one dies. But for today we stand and we commemorate the millions of those who fell. And at the same time we celebrate those who lived to tell the stories of atrocities and friends they loved and lost to ensure a safer world for us at a catastrophic cost. We sit today in the strangest of times and fight an invisible foe, but we cannot imagine the fight of over 75 years ago, a fight that ultimately meant the democracy we enjoy today is something we take for granted with relatively little to pay. We don't have to stand and watch our homes burnt to the ground and feel the fear run through our veins whenever we hear that sound. A sound we know only from films, the terrifying drone that signified that flying hell that devastated homes. Butcher, baker, candlestick maker, they all played their part. The loyal subjects of the empire right through to Bletchley Park. Planes, trains and automobiles, submarines and tanks. To you, be you here or gone, today we give our thanks. On this day in 45, we thought we'd brought an end to the mindless, endless slaughter of innocent young women and men. The only lessons it seems we learned was to fight more effectively. But no, that's not it, and I say this objectively. Imagine for a moment all the money that was spent on arms, weapons and in labs across the continents was spent on ensuring days like today in victory or defeat would be where they belong in the past, to never be repeated. For yes, this is a celebration, but people lost their lives. Not only those who fought, but children, husbands and wives. So we thank you and we salute these brave women and men. But the truest reflection of our thanks is surely to never let it happen again. That's that. That's it. That was my poem about VE Day, guys. yeah, got a bit lost in the middle there with the old phrasing. So I hope that didn't spoil it for you. I do record these, as you know, separately and stick them all on YouTube, on my YouTube channel and stuff, you know. But yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's a great day. It's a great day. It's an unfortunate time, but you know, I don't know. I've sort of lost the words, to be honest. But yeah, the point is, we're not even a new generation, are we? We're quite a way through now, and do you know what? We just can't stop it, can we? The human race. Hello, Judy. How you doing? Human race. We're just we're a bit shit. Let's be honest, aren't we? And forevermore will be, I think, which is why nature, which is what I believe in, sends stuff just to get rid of us, because we're a bit of a blight on the planet. We're greedy bastards and warmongers, you know. And the fact that small nations have to spend so much of their budget on defence because they're frightened their neighbours will, you know, will invade them is appalling. When their own people are starving and they've got to spend millions and billions on defence because they don't trust their next door neighbours, and that's a shame. But anyway, it does happen, and we have to do it because that's the nature of men. And long before we were here, the men and women I referred to did what they had to do, right? I don't think anyone really wants to go and kill anyone, really, do they? But it had to be done, and they did it. And yeah, we don't have to, thankfully. So yeah, anyway. So, you know, salute them. Happy V-Day, is that correct? I don't know, you know, happy, I'm not sure, but, you know, I suppose it was a good thing. Ultimately, VE-Day was a good thing because it brought about into it, so it is happy VE-Day, isn't it? Yeah, so, you know. Anywho, guys, this is a comedy show. Oh, my God, Jane had a joke, actually. Even had a joke. Not a joke, this is for the kids, actually. This is for the kids. Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building? Of course it can. The Empire State Building can't jump. Tell that to your kids. It's one for the family. One you can tell over the dinner table. And another one that you can't. A blonde drops her dress off at the dry cleaners. As she walks out, the dry cleaner says, "Come again." She went, "No, it's just toothpaste this time." Finished on a gag, because I am supposed to be a comedian. Now listen, guys, it's time to go. Thanks for tuning in. Bit thin on the ground because of the day, I presume. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock, usual time. Might have a guest on, not sure. In fact, I will have I will have a guest on. I'm not sure who it'll be. Might not be someone you've asked for necessarily, but just for a bit of fun. Hey, we'll have a laugh with it, won't we? Yeah. So see you tomorrow, guys. Love you all. Hope you enjoyed everything I did as usual. And yeah, be back tomorrow. Bye bye.